Welcome to Cheambeat TV Gold, lifting the lid on TV classics of yesteryear from Cheambeat Communications television. The Plight of Dr Tanky. The story behind the Plight of Dr Tanky is a curious one. This little-known late 60s sitcom is set around a village GP surgery where a newly qualified Dr. Ivor Tanky has just joined the practice. The 8 episodes that were originally broadcast were almost exclusively set in Dr. Tanky's room, and the stories revolved around a procession of appointments with the village eccentrics. The exception to that rule was episode 5, Home Call, where Dr. Tanky takes the action to the homes of the various patients on his round. It was later revealed that budgetary constraints prevented many outside broadcast or location shots, and so episode 5 has become somewhat of a collector's classic. The series was not well received by the critics, who found it profoundly unfunny and utterly pointless. It does, however, enjoy something of a cult reputation, and there are regular news stories circulating that a remake is on the cards. Writer
Godfrey
Chesterton, whose career started in the music halls of Norfolk, died in 1982, so it would require someone new to take up the reins and revitalise what was, even for the 60s, a curiously stilted format. Longtime fan of Dr. Tanky, Dennis Norden.
If you're one of those people that remember the plight of Dr. Tanky, then you're probably one of those people that remembers the plight of Dr. Tanky. Now, you see what I'm saying?
The Plight of Dr. Tanky.
President of the Dr. Tanky fan club, Brian Blessed.
Plight of Dr. Tanky. Oh, yes, I loved it. Yes, it was absolutely hilarious.
Of course, you know, I'm the president of the Tanky fan club.
I am.
Let's just get that straight. You know, one day, my agent said to me, would you like to be in it? I said, yes! Yes! I said, yes, I would love to be in Plight of Dr. Tanky!
The clips that you see here are the only surviving archive footage of the Plight of Dr. Tanky.
Send in my next patient, nurse, will you? Come in. Hi, Doc Daddy. Reg, take a seat, won't you? What's this, Reg? Fancy dress? Take a seat, won't you, and tell me all about it.
I'm gone, man. Solid gone.
Gone where, Reg?
I'm seeing the truth, Doc. Every molecule, every atom, it's there in the finest detail. The truth of the cosmos.
Ah, yes. Now tell me, Reg, have you been spending time at the Wilcox Farm Estate again?
Uh-huh.
Now tell me, are those hippies still camping there?
Hippies, yeah, those kids are still there.
And have they been giving you some of their mushrooms and cigarettes?
They make a wonderful mushroom omelette.
Have you been feeling this way ever since, have you, boy?
I've been flying, boss. Yeah, I can see that little sparrow in your hair.
Yes, now, Reg, I think you better take the rest of the day off work today. I'll square it with Farmer Harris, and you're sure to get an early night as well. If you do that, you'll be fine and fit in the morning, and don't forget to drink plenty of water.
Oh, okay, Doc, if you say so.
Oh, and Reg,
Yeah, Doc?
stay clear of the hippies, man. You're far too old for that game now. Nurse, please send in the next patient. Come in. Good morning, Dr. Tanky. Ah, Lionel. Do come in, won't you? Take a seat. Now, what seems to be the trouble?
Doctor, I do feel queer.
Look, I don't know how many times I have to say this to you, but I don't know if I can cure your homosexuality.
Oh no, I'm not talking about that. I do feel queer, but I mean a bit out of sorts. A bit unusual, like.
In what way?
Well, I went to see my sister Dorothy over at Islington for an natter and cake, and her man friend Jeffrey was there. Do you know Jeffrey?
I don't believe so.
Well, he's in the trade.
What, antiques?
No, your trade, silly.
He's a doctor.
Well, not quite.
I don't understand.
He's one of those, what do you call them? The royal family has them.
Corgis?
Oh, didn't say. No, it's, homo economics or something like that.
Homeopathy.
Yes, that's it. He does a homo epiopathy stuff.
Go on.
Well, I'm having a bit of a guitar problem recently, and that's what crept into the conversation.
And he described you something?
Oh, you are good. Yes, these little tablets.
Lionel, I cannot tell you how to live your life, but in my professional opinion, I wished you had consulted me first.
Now you're angry with me.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just a little concerned, boyo. Is this Jeffrey a registered homeopathist?
I don't know.
Okay, well, look. How many of these tablets have you taken?
Oh, about half a dozen.
And do you have them with you?
Yes. Here they are.
Ah, that's odd, you know. Very odd indeed.
What's odd?
Well, unless I'm not mistaken, these are dog tablets, boyo.
Dog tablets?
Yes, well, I think so. I've seen these before, you know.
Well, what do they do?
That's the interesting part. They're hormone tablets.
Hormone tablets? What, will I turn into a bitch?
Well, not in half a dozen tablets you want. I think we got there just in time. Although it may affect your waterworks for a day or so, and you may become a little bit emotional.
Honestly, the smallest thing will set me off.
You should be fine in a day or two.
I can't thank you enough, Dr. Tanky. You wait until I get hold of that Jeffrey.
Nurse, next patient, please. Preferably not a homosexual.
If you can help us on the trail of more Dr. Tanky episodes, contact Cheambeat Television now via their website at myspace.com/Cheambeat Communications Television. We look forward to hearing from you, and you will receive a fine.